He's got their tail up.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now 39 for 1.
Bosey from the northern end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nearly gets the edge. Asif with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bosey, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chance to run 2. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. No. Terrible shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot, should be runs here.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed. Lovely bowling. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Stark from the southern end. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Edged it. No one there. It could be 4. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Stark has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Some adjustments to the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Burns waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
United managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Needs a dot ball.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Hucker from the southern end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Brandt gone for not many.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Runs 1. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Chance to run 2.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 102 for 4.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Curran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Out! What a screamer.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Asif with a great delivery there.
113 for 5.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Nice bowling.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Asif from the southern end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. How will he reply?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a boundary save for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Fast bowler is the new bowler from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Stark from the southern end. Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be four. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Goes over the top with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 138 for 7.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back to 2. Gone. Great catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. United go up for that. Looked a bit high though. United having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely bowling.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Everyone's gone up. Vincent ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And the innings comes 8 runs.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Whacked away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Sinclair with a great delivery there. End of the over. 5 off it. United are 5 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 3 for United.
Doesn't beat the infield. Olsen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
Sinclair shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler looks really confident. That's the over. United 31 for 1. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Vincent from the southern end. Off the middle of the bat.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Drilled that one away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Klassen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
15 runs out of there. United are 46 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Chance to run two. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression. Not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Sinclair from the northern end. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the northern end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got that away nicely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 3 off it. United are 78 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Grant has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Perfectly timed. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Brant from the southern end. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nearly gets the edge. Hussain with a great delivery there. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over, 10 runs from it. United, 110 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 10 runs added in that over. United, 110 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Brant from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack. From the southern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, that's That's too full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A few moves made in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. United are 126 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Slater, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball to the front foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Dug that out well. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
They need 1 to win.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Successful run chase. United complete 8.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there was only